Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Jonathan back again with the Weekly Scuffle, and today I'm reporting the potential next fight from none other than Jake Paul. And it is rumored or potentially leaked now by Eddie Hearn that Jake Paul will be fighting Tommy Fury next. And honestly, this fight makes sense. It was originally scheduled to happen for Jake Paul's last fight. Jake Paul has branded himself as a boxer, and he's taken on that villain role that Mayweather played for all those years. And to be fair, he's done a good job at that in the marketing sense, but he hasn't really fought a boxer or anyone with high boxing IQ or resume, and not anyone with any real skill. He fought Tyron Woodley, that's the only real threat he's fought, based on Tyron Woodley's power and right hand. But even then, his boxing acumen wasn't amazing compared to a lot of other UFC fighters, especially UFC fighters that would be more in tune with Jake Paul's weight, like an Anderson Silva, who was a potential fight, but Jake avoided that. And in my opinion, that is a smart move because Anderson Silva, despite being almost 50 years old, is an incredible fighter, and I think would mop the floor with Jake. And Tommy Fury, he's been exposed the last few fights. He's shown to be a solid fighter. I'm not taking anything away from him, but I don't ever see him reaching that world status level. That's why his father, his brother are pushing for him to fight a YouTuber turned boxer in Jake Paul, and not the traditional route in fighting like proper prospects to build up his resume, like someone like a Vidal Riley has done. But with that being said, we'll have to see if this fight actually happens. If it does, I do think Jake Paul could win. I think Tommy Fury is a better technical boxer, but I think Jake Paul's power would carry him through this fight. I don't think Tommy Fury's ever been clipped by anyone that has any sort of power, and he has been clipped before, just not by anybody that possesses any danger. But I think Tommy Fury could definitely outbox Jake, but you know how boxing is, it could be corrupt. But regardless, we'll see how this fight plays out. Jake Paul is fighting quote unquote a real boxer. So we'll see. But with all that being said, we'll see how all this plays out and see you all next time. Peace.